Good morning from AldermanFarms. We've been real busy this morning. If you didn't see it earlier, we did a garden update, and you can go over on our YouTube channel and see that because it's really grown. I was able to pick some squash, white squash and yellow squash, and so I'm actually going to, here, I'll show it right there.
She picked some bacon and stuff from the garden.
I picked some bacon out the freezer. But anyway, main thing I picked this morning is lettuce. And you can see it's got a little room in here, but it's pretty full with lettuce. And what I've done, look, that's a bug right there. You see it looks like it's dead. I sprinkle some salt in here and let it set for a few minutes. And that usually will kill bugs. And so I also have found a little slug. So, but anyway, I have this lettuce and I've kept it in cold water until I could come in and clean it. And so then what I do is I fill up each side of my sink, and I've already put a little bit in here. So it's washed one time in the tub, one time in this sink, and then I'll bring it from here and I'll put it there.
So it's triple washed.
It's triple washed. Now, if I see anything in this water, I will wash it a fourth time. Usually, I've talked with my customers, and they typically will wash it too when they get it. So, anyway, but I would never want to see a dirty lettuce, because I certainly wouldn't want to eat dirty lettuce. But they are washing it too, so that's a good thing. So, but anyway, it's just a simple process. And I also have that big lettuce spinner over there, which is from our pastor's restaurant. They didn't use it, so he's letting us use it. And this will be my first time using it, but it'll take a lot more lettuce to go in it, which I guess you don't have to fill it up, which you won't fill it up. You put it about halfway than my little one that y'all seen me use before.
That's that big red tub over there.
Yeah, let's see.
That's nice.
Yes,
Is it a 5 gallon or?
Yeah, I would think it's at least a 5 gallon. It might be a 6. I've wanted one for a long time, but they're very expensive.
Yeah, they are. We don't know how much our pastor paid for that, but
It came with the restaurant.
oh, it came with the restaurant.
Yeah.
We tried to buy it from him, but he said he didn't want to sell it. But he doesn't use it because they buy their lettuce packaged. They've used it, I think, one time when.
No, never. I think Horace said never, huh?
I thought he said they used it one time when they had to. They ran out of lettuce and they had to buy some head lettuce and cut it up and wash it and use it.
Oh, okay, maybe so.
And but he didn't want to sell it just in case he ever needs it, so he knows where it is.
Yep, that's what he said. I know where it's at. So it's funny though, with this water on the lettuce in this tub, it's a lot warmer than the water over here, and that's because of the heat came out of the lettuce.
Lonely Prepper Homestead said that he was one of a large group of people that. I said he, could be a she, ended up with food poisoning from lettuce from a restaurant.
Yeah, and that's what we're advertising our lettuce is bat-free.
That's right. We have bat-free lettuce.
If you've seen the headlines
And if we ever sell any spinach, it'll be certified scorpion-free spinach. If you don't know what we're talking about, Google it. Google bats in your lettuce.
That's crazy. That's why, and I wanted to mention this earlier, that's why I want to try and figure out how I can grow lettuce when it's hot, because I really don't want to buy any more lettuce.
I was right. Lonely Prepper is a he.
Oh, good. That drives me crazy because I don't want to ever insult anybody like that, but sometimes you just don't know.
All right, so she's loading up the spinner.
And yeah, I've never used it before, so.
Yeah, you guys are going to be seeing the maiden voyage of the lettuce spinner. Well, make sure you notice there's a brake on it. You're not supposed to grab the handle to stop it. You're supposed to use the brake, so we hope the brake works.
You know what? I forgot to bring our Ziploc bags over here.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'm going to put any more than that in there.
Not for the maiden spin. Let's get a look at it in there like that.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
And I've got to have it up here. I was going to put it in a chair, but you see, water's already running out of it. It's got a spout. where the water comes out. So this should be clean lettuce. This is my last clean wash, so I figure it's okay for the water to go back in.
I'll see if we can find a link to this on Amazon. I don't know. You want me to do that?
So I was just thinking, I ought to film and let you do it. It's really not hard. It's just kind of awkward. It's so big.
And it's wanting to walk everywhere.
I'm scared I might hit myself in the face too. That would be funny, I think.
We might need to build some kind of rack.
That's what I was just thinking. Like even if you made me like a square.
Something to keep it from walking, because it tends to want to walk.
You gotta push down that brake.
Yeah, push the brake.
Now water's still coming out. Let's see how. And I don't ever want my lettuce perfectly dry, but I think I could give this another spin. Because with the little moisture in the bag, I put a paper towel in there too, and it helps to keep the lettuce fresh.
Well, here, come over here and film it, and I'll spin it.
Okay. Oh yeah, y'all like my spin. They're not gonna like my filming. I'll try and be good. Well,
It just goes right on the handle.
I know it was in the wrong place.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, Tommy did that jiggling, not me. What else are you harvesting beside lettuce? We're actually harvesting our squash now. Yellow squash and patty pan squash. That gets kind of loud. Yeah, look at the water coming out. That's probably good, babe. Great, and I'm sorry, Silver Moon Acres it looked like. I'm glad, you can push the brake, baby. I'm glad that worked good with spinach. I figured it would work as well with spinach, which I've had spinach in my lettuce mix, but I'm glad it does last longer. I think you got to push it to where it goes like in, like that.
Well, I did. I pushed it as hard as I could push it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a lot drier.
Yeah, it's a lot drier, and it's like stuck to the side. I need to be getting it going around. Okay, there's some other comments on there. So.
That's a pretty good workout.
Yeah, my arm will be sore by the time I get through with all this lettuce. Let me just go ahead and do a bag. I use Mama's bag and
just kind of show them the bagging process.
Bag it up. And I'm not weighing these bags because I'm gonna tell them that it's large leaf lettuce, that it's a full gallon bag. So I think is it a half a pound that I sell for $4? So they'll be getting a little bit of a deal because it's kind of gotten away from.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So they'll probably be getting 3/4 of a pound.
And this is the.
See how big some of the leaves are?
Is this the Simpson?
Black-seeded Simpson, this is right here, but we have some of the grandpa lettuce.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I think that's it. This right here.
Yeah.
And so some of my leaves are just kind of big. So I get down the bag. And then I take my paper towel and I scooch it in like that. I have put it in first, but then I kind of get it shoved down there just to gather up any extra moisture that might be in your bag. I could stay in there, having a hard time. I buy those other bags that have that zipper thing on there, and I like that better. And I try and squeeze the air out too. I usually do this sitting down on the counter, but as you can see, my counter's full right now. So, but anyway, it's a bag of lettuce. I really wish I had more color. I thought the grandpa lettuce was going to have more color than this, but it don't. So.
But we do have some color coming up in the box, though.
Well, I think when it's younger, it has more color. So.
So that's one bag. You probably got 2 more bags in there.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah. So but that's a lot better than using my smaller lettuce spinner. I don't even know if I might would have been getting one bag out of it because it's just like maybe a gallon size. So.
Yeah, and we don't, we're just experimenting. It's the first time to use it. We might could have put more in there, So All right, that's about it. Let me see if we've missed anything. Everybody, thank you guys for joining us in here. I don't remember seeing any questions. So,
He's having a
Silver
hard
Moon
time.
Acres told her husband about the paper towel in the bag and said the spinach has lasted a lot longer.
And I already said that.
Oh, sorry, I was spinning, I guess.
Yeah, I
My
think
bad.
you were spinning.
Oh yeah, I
You're
heard you. I
concentrating.
heard you answer about 61/3 about what else you're harvesting.
Yeah. And we have parsley. I've got to pick cilantro. I got to pick basil, and I'm going to advertise some of that for sale. If nobody wants it, I'm going to dehydrate it for us. So.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like I didn't miss any questions, so we appreciate you guys jumping on. Somebody, I forgot who it was, said they love our little live pop-ups, and
Good.
we enjoy them too. So we'll see you next time at Alderman Farms.
Have a